Since being here in the Illinois Senate, I've had the unbelievable opportunity to be surrounded by public servants who are elected by the people of their community. The burdens of leadership are heavy at times, but what a humbling experience, and that is to serve our fellow citizens. When I reflect on this Memorial Day, I think of those I currently serve with and remember those who I served with. The word fate, what does it mean? It's defined as a development of events beyond a person's control, regarded as determined by a higher power. During my time in Iraq, I frequently thought to myself, what will my fate be? Will today be the day? You see, from 2006 to 2007, when I served in Iraq, there were thousands of insurgent attacks per week, hundreds of sectarian killings, explosive devices being imported and implanted by those trained in neighboring countries. Outside the wire every week, we would travel to places named the OK Corral, or down roads named after planets with craters due to the massive explosions that occurred there. What would my fate be? My fate would be life, the gift of life, to take the lessons I learned and impart them on future generations, to continue to serve our great country, and to love our fellow citizens. Some, however, did not have the same fate as I. Their fate was to serve and make the ultimate sacrifice. Since being here in the Senate, we've celebrated every Memorial Day by having the opportunity to make remarks in this historic chamber. I've told the stories about special people that I've served with in the military, but today I want to name my friends and classmates who I served with that died in combat or as a result of the injuries related to combat. I do this because, similar to Senator McConkey, I believe that every time I mention their name, they're remembered once more. I do this because hopefully someone in this chamber or someone online will take the time out of their day to look them up and read the great story of their life. At a minimum, it's an opportunity to celebrate their life for what they sacrificed for our country and just to say thank you. Lenny Cowherd, Laura Walker, Derek Hines, Rhett Schiller, Clay Vincent, Derek Draper, Ben Larson, Matthew Carpenter, Darren Hidalgo, Emily Perez, Amos Bach, Daniel Witten, Thomas Kennedy, Ashley Henderson, Tom Feltz, and Aaron Toppin. To close, Madam President, I'd like to share with the Chamber a short poem that was published in an issue of Cadet Magazine by my football teammate, Chris Pestle, and the poem was written by my classmate, Daniel Trusello, as we honored our fallen classmates. For the brothers and sisters we lost, in the dark depths of solitude, I search for meaning and find you. My heart is filled with gratitude. I remember, I continue. You have seen the end of life's light, teaching to cherish the present. This moment, now ever finite, slips away, a last breath, a life spent. I will carry on with passion in your legacy, forged anew, living life defined by action, echoes of being pure and true. With dreams and hopes, I strive and I see a purpose in unwritten roles. In this life, one can choose to be, like you, an unconquerable soul. There is no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Celebrate and remember those who sacrificed for our country.